guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Yutsaris and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow any of my social medias on Instagram, Snapchat, there will be down below in the description box, or Twitter. Let's get started. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me whatever questions you guys want to ask me. I did this on Instagram and YOLO for Snapchat. I'm going to start off with Instagram since that one has I think the least questions. Also, there aren't really questions here. Some people just send emojis or compliments to me, so I'm just gonna say it. But the first question is, what is my biggest goal in life? Well, my biggest goal in life is basically to become successful. I want to be successful in life and to succeed and grow big, and I just want to get to where I want to be. That's my biggest goal in life, is to become successful in life. Next one is, you look great. Well, thank you. I don't think I do, but thank you. This other person said, she said, hey, I love your page, let's network. Girl, hit me up, let's network. Just for safety reasons, I'm not gonna say their usernames, just because I don't want to expose these people and then you guys go and stalking them. There's some people out there who do that, so I don't want to say their username. And another person sent fire emoji, microphone. I'm guessing they're saying music is fire. I don't do music, but okay. That was literally it for Instagram, okay? These just bear with me. I'm going on to my Snapchat now, and I think these have a lot of questions on Snapchat. So the first one is, what are your hobbies and you should watch anime? What are my hobbies? My hobbies are, I sing, play the violin, a little bit of guitar and piano. I love to dance. Those are my hobbies. And for anime, okay, I know people are gonna come at my neck for this, okay? But I don't watch anime, okay? I'm not really a fan of anime. I've never been a fan of anime. It's it bores me, okay? Don't go hating on me or whatever. Please don't hate me just because I hate. Well, I don't hate it. I just don't like it, I just don't like anime. I just don't like watching anime. Okay, I don't know. This next question is, what's the perfect date for you? The perfect date for me is first waking up. If I was living with this person, I would love to wake up one morning, him make breakfast in bed for me. So I get ready, he's gonna take me out. We go to a beach or a walk in the park, and then from there he invites me to a restaurant. We're just chilling and laughing and telling jokes or memories how we met. And then from there he invites me to movies, to go watch a movie with him. And then from there we come home, we get in bed, we cuddle, and we just chill, and then we sleep. That's honestly a perfect day for me. It doesn't even have to be that big. But obviously there's some guys who can't even do that. For guys out there who can do this, bro, congrats to you and congrats to your girl, because your girl must have a really good person right now in their life. So next question is, what is your biggest goal as of right now for 2020? My biggest goal for 2020 is to still build confidence with me and my body, grow big on YouTube, hopefully, being positive about myself, because I was a negative person. I wasn't not depressed or suicidal. I was just very negative about myself. I just didn't feel confident with my body, basically with myself. Yeah, just to grow confident with myself. Hopefully the end of this year I get almost 100K on my YouTube. I know that's too much, probably I don't know, 20,000 hopefully. So my biggest goal is to lose weight, gain my confidence that I had, because obviously I lost it. I'm not gonna say why, that is for another video. My biggest goal for 2020. Next question, do you think people are on their phones too much? I say yes and no, because there's some people who are just on their phones like 24/7. They even cross the street while on their phone, like they don't even look to the side. And like there's other people who are like barely on their phone, like they just have it because they want. I think people are on their phone too much, but it's like a 50-50. Like 50% of these people are on their phone too much and the other 50% are not on their phone too much, you know? Yo, liar! Someone called me a liar. That's literally, I can show you. That's literally what it says. It says, you liar. I'm sorry that I'm a liar. I don't know what to tell you. I have a feeling I know who wrote this, okay? I have a feeling I know who wrote this. What are your goals for YouTube? My goal for YouTube is just to grow big, you know, just, I guess, to become famous. Like the people say, to get clout. Oh my God. Who is the messiest person you know? Probably my sister. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my sister. I'm sorry that I had to expose you like that. But I think the messiest person that I know is probably my sister, okay? Well, not all the time. She's just sometimes a messy person, you know? A mis primas y a mis primos que están en Guatemala, solo tienen que saber que tu prima Liza siempre hace reguero y no sabe cómo recoger las cosas de ella, ¿ok? Eso es solo lo que tienes que saber, ¿ok? Yo no hago eso. Where is the worst smelling place you've been? My school. My high school that I used to go to, which was the one that I went for junior, senior. Some of you guys know what school I went to because, you know, some of my friends are on here. But that is one of the most smelliest schools I have ever been at, okay? I just, like, it literally smelled like butt, okay? It just, like, I couldn't stand the smell. Like, even in the girls' bathroom, it just smelled really bad. It's the guys that make the bathroom smell bad, but, like, in this case, the girls, they were, like, just blowing up the bathroom, like, when did you screw everything up and no one ever found out it was you? Yes, I don't screw things up. You know, like, I'm the type of person who likes to help people, you know, and I give them advice, you know, but I don't screw things up. Like, even if I did screw something up, I would have told them, because it's better to tell someone that you screw up than to tell someone that you didn't, because then if you're acting suspicious and you're like, oh, I didn't screw it up, it wasn't me, like, it was not me, and then, like, you start sweating and everything, then the person's gonna know that you screw up. And then after, you have to, like, basically this is what my dad said. If you make a lie, you have to make another lie that you made for that lie. Then, in order to explain that other lie you made, you have to do another lie for that lie that you just made. So it's basically you have to make up a lie on top of a lie, and it's like, no, like, it's better to just say the truth instead of telling a lie. It's like, that's how my parents taught me, you know, it's better to just say the truth instead of lying. What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it? Sometimes my brain tells me, oh, I want to eat. For example, let's say, oh, I want to eat like a sub, or I want to eat pizza, or I want to eat like all those like junk food. But obviously I'm on a diet and I have to keep going with my diet. So when my brain tells me that, I tell myself, no, I cannot do it. I have to continue with my diet. And I continue with my diet and I continue eating healthy. And it's honestly worked for me, because like I actually, like, I put effort into it, like I actually do it, you know. So a lot of people have noticed that I have lost weight, which is a good thing. Yeah, when my brain tells me to not do it, I mean, what? When my brain tells me to do something, I just tell myself, no, Yahtzee, no, Yatsaris, you cannot do that, okay? You cannot, okay? You just can't. You have to continue with your diet. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Okay, so this is a story time, okay? Get your chips, popcorn, your drinks ready, okay? Perdona a mi familia si estoy hablando en inglés. Voy a tratar de explicar esta historia que voy a contar en español. Voy a tratar porque no sé cómo decir unas cosas en español. Voy a empezar a hablar más español en mis otros videos que voy a hacer. So, perdón por no hablar español, pero yo sé cómo hablar español. Es que yo tengo unas amistades que hablan español y que no hablan español y tengo que hablar los dos y es difícil, pero los amo a todos, okay? Okay, so to begin with the story, someone tricked me into believing, okay, I know, come at me in the comments, I don't care, okay? You can just come at me, okay? Someone made me think that there was 24 hours, there was 48 hours in Texas every day. Okay, I know how stupid it sounds, but this is how it started. Somehow we ended up talking about this subject about like Texas, okay? And someone was like, bro, there's 48 hours in Texas. And I was like, no, there's not. And then he was like, yeah, there is. Like, there honestly is 48 hours. And like, his face was so serious. Like, he was talking to me like so serious. The next day, he continues to say that there's 48 hours a day. So I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that. And like, my friends were laughing at me. I was like, why are you guys laughing at me? He was like, oh, we're not laughing. It's just funny, like, how you really think that there's 48 hours every day in Texas. And I was like, you said there was. And he was like, I was acting sarcastic. Like, there's not really 48 hours every day in Texas. Bro, I wanted to kill myself. Oh my god, I wanted to kill myself so bad. And I know all of you guys are laughing behind your screens right now, but I don't care, okay? I really thought there was 48 hours every day in Texas, okay? Okay, like, let me just put it that way. And then at that point, almost like all my friends found out that I fell in for it, and like they all came up to me and they started calling me the Texas girl. My teacher for my band class called me up. The kid would be like, go get him, Texas. And I'm just like, oh my god. Till this day, he still calls me Texas wherever he sees me. So yo tengo amistad y él me estaba diciendo que en Texas había 48 horas pero cada día. Y él me dijo, nosotros estábamos hablando de Texas y él me dijo, ¿tú sabes que en Texas hay 48 horas todos los días? Y yo le dije, no hay 48 horas todos los días en Texas. Y él estaba diciendo, sí, hay 48 horas, sí, hay 48 horas en Texas. Y yo le dije, ok, bueno, hay 48 horas todos los días en Texas. El próximo día todavía estaba hablando de 48 horas en Texas. Y yo le dije, ¿por qué todavía estás hablando de 48 horas todos los días en Texas? Y él dijo, tú sabes que yo no estoy diciendo la verdad. Tú sabes que yo estoy mintiendo. So, él no estaba diciendo la verdad, él me estaba mintiendo. Y yo me sentía tan tonta. Oh my god. Todos los niños me han llamado Texas girl. Y solo porque yo creía que había 48 horas todos los días en Texas. That was really tough to say all that in Spanish. Let me know if I got some things right, okay? Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Rather be covered in fur. Scales are like so bumpy and like hard, and unlike fur is like the softest thing on earth. How many animals do you have in your house if you have animals? I have 4 turtles, 2 dogs, they're German Shepherds, and a cat that gave birth to 3 kitties, but one of them died, so there's only 2. So basically 3 kitties. So 4 turtles, 2 dogs, and 3 cats. Alguien me preguntó si yo tengo animales, ¿cuántos yo tengo? Yo tengo 4 tortugas, 2 perros, que son perros de policía. Y tengo 3 gatitos. Tengo un zoológico aquí en mi casa. Guys, I'm doing so good talking Spanish. You guys better be proud of me, okay? Be happy about me. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Who thinks about these questions? I'd rather date a 6 with an amazing personality. Dating a 10 with a bad personality? No, thank you. Someone asked me, would you rather be able to control fire or water? Fire. What is your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show ever is Riverdale. Okay, I love Riverdale. Like, back then, my favorite TV show back then was The Vampire Diaries, and I still love it. But like, my number 1 is Riverdale. Like, that show is amazing. If you guys have not watched it, go watch it. Like, what are you doing? Like, literally go watch it. What's the most ridiculous argument you've had? The most ridiculous argument that I've ever had was getting into an argument with this kid, saying, like, basically we were arguing who's right or wrong, because like we were talking about like when we used to like each other and like how I didn't tell him or whatever. That was literally like the stupidest argument that we've ever had, and I was literally like, why are we arguing about this? Okay, if you liked me, you liked me. If you didn't like me, you didn't like me. Okay, we're both wrong, we're both right, whatever. End of argument. And now for the last question. My last question is, what's the biggest lesson life has taught you? The biggest lesson that life has taught me is basically that I'm worth it. I used to say to myself that I'm not worth it because of my ex. And like, my ex brought me down like really bad. I say to myself, you know what? I am worth it. And like, my parents would tell me all the time that I'm worth it, okay? Like, I'm a good person. I'm an amazing person. And like, basically the relationship that I was in about 3 months ago has taught me. That was like the biggest lesson that life has taught me. And he was not worth it. Like, he was not worth it. And I literally, to be honest, I don't even care if he's watching this right now. Like, I was worth it and you weren't. And it's just like, my parents, like, honestly, I love my parents so much that it's like, they would always tell me, it's okay, don't cry. My dad told me, like, Dad, if you're watching this, I love you, okay? And Mommy, te amo, Mommy, okay? They're just always there for me. And like, they're like my best friends. Like, I literally tell them everything. Like, everything that happens in my life, I'm always gonna tell them. Because no matter what happens, the only people who are gonna be there every step of your way are your parents. And it's like, I feel bad for some people out there, because like, there's some people who don't live with their parents, or who don't get along, or who've had a problem with their parents. And honestly, I'm so sorry for you. All I'm gonna say is that life is gonna get better. You just have to keep moving forward and just not look back at the past. And I'm getting my confidence back, and it's honestly, I'm doing so great right now. Like, I'm doing amazing. And I just want to thank my family for their help. Honestly, they made me find that I am worth it. You know, they made me, like, they would tell me, you are worth it, okay? You're a beautiful young lady and you deserve much better. Just keep moving forward and look at my future, and to be strong and always keep my head up. A mis primos y a mis primas, yo los quiero conocer en Guatemala, okay? Yo los amo a todos, a toditos. Y ojalá un día ustedes me van a ver en persona, no en cámara, sí. Y pues sí, los amo a todos. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope you guys give it a big like. And if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and click the little bell button that's right next to the subscribe button, and it'll give you notifications of the next time I post. I love you guys all so much. Remember to keep looking forward and to keep going no matter what. Okay, so I will see you guys in my next video, and remember that I love each and every one of you guys. And yeah, and remember to always stay blessed. Bye.